Mario, isn't it? It always is. Now, someday Sam Fisher is going to take a nice long vacation, but first he's got to stop a group of terrorists from attacking the country. I'm here with Splinter Cell Blacklist creative director Maxime Ballon. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're taking a look at a demo. The game is coming in just a few months, but we have a very exciting demo to show everybody today, which showcases all the different elements of Blacklist. You guys are mixing things up a little bit with this project. So walk us through exactly what we're seeing here with Splinter Cell Blacklist at E3 2013.
Sure. So this is a brand new demo that we're showing. It's one of the later maps of the games. So the engineers have successfully attacked a natural gas facility in Louisiana, and Sam's going in to try to minimize the damage of the attack.
The engineers are the main enemy.
Exactly,
okay.
Exactly. They're main enemies behind the Blacklist. And so Sam's going in. He also wants to capture an engineer leader. So this liquid natural gas facility, so obviously lots of explosions happen. So Sam's going in. We're throwing all our fluid navigation.
Mm-hmm. This game is being played in real time, so anything could happen at any moment here. But you know, the game does consist of several different play styles that you guys have incorporated. Is this more of kind of the neutral? What are the different play styles, and what are we seeing?
Well, we're always talking about the three play styles. The ghost play style, right? The player that doesn't want to get seen, he doesn't want to be detected, he doesn't want to take out anyone, or if he does, he wants to do it non-lethally. Then at the other end of the spectrum, we've got the action player, the more assault player, who wants to kick down doors, you know, kill some people, throw some frag grenades in there. And in the middle, where we've got what we call the Panther player, right? So that's the player that wants to be fluid, he wants to take out some guys, but he doesn't want to be detected, right? So now, like, this is more of the intro of our demo. So Sam needs to reach a point to give access to Charlie, because as you know, like on Blacklist, Sam is now the leader of Fort Echelon. Mm-hmm. So that's changing the game a little bit. He's got support from his team. So Sam needs to give access to Charlie, who's the hacker on the team, to restart the security systems of the refinery.
Right. Now, obviously, the level design and the scenarios must be presented in a way to where all three of those playstyles kind of make sense. Was it? Did you find yourself in designing the game kind of going back to the neutral play that you think most players will adapt to, or you set them up for success no matter what, though? Correct.
Well, I think what's interesting is that in Blacklist, you're always starting stealth. You're always starting as a ghost. No one knows you're there, you know. And it's kind of this fragility state that you have that is yours to break, right? So you're playing, and if you make a mistake, then you might get detected, and then, you know, it's your choice to decide if you want to continue playing that way, or if you want to just hit pause and hit retry, and, you know, try to be the perfect Sam Fisher.
Yes, and you guys are introducing several new gadgets into this game as well. Talk a little bit about, we've seen some of the things, the roving kind of spy copter, is that what it is?
The tri-rotor, yeah.
Okay, tri-rotor. And then what else is in the game?
We're going to see one here that's kind of interesting, because this is a bit later in the map. In the game, what we've done is we've given Sam a sticky camera that's been upgraded, because we've got a whole customization system in the game. So we've got some heavy enemies that are coming now. So if Chris plays the way that we've rehearsed, he's going to throw a sticky cam right there.
Go for it, Chris.
There you
sticky
go.
Cam.
Sticky cam, there you go.
There it is.
And Chris has upgraded the sticky cam.
Is it HD?
I don't think so. But what's cool is he can mark enemies from there, and he's upgraded it to be able to release some sleeping gas from there. So through that, he marked an enemy, he's going around. So these are our enemies a bit later in the game, so they're heavier archetypes. So these guys, what's special about them, lots of armor, obviously, and you can only hand-to-hand them from behind. So you have to be very careful. If you make a noise, they're going to turn, they're going to get you.
See what happens with Sam here?
There you go.
There he's got
almost got detected, but played well.
Ready,
okay.
So you have the opportunity to maybe get a little more brutal if you needed to, or just got particularly annoyed by a given member of. Okay. So
and here, I think what's interesting here is we're showing like a bit of exploration bonus, you know, with our economy system. So Chris used the vent, he's exploring the map, he's finding new paths, and you know, we're rewarding you for playing, and, you know, all that money is spent, you know, to customize Sam the way you want to play. So see here, Chris has the goggles that have footprint tracking, so he's able to see the path of the enemy. So this guy just found his friend.
He's gonna get it.
He's fine. There we go. There.
You mentioned upgrading the sticky cam.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay, so there you go.
Oh, so see, Chris is attracting the guy. The guy's like, what's happening? But this guy has a helmet. So Chris is going to release the gas, execute the guy, remove his helmet, and in theory, he might fall asleep. There you go. So non-lethal takedown. The last guy over there doesn't know what's happening. Oh, Chris is going incendiary grenade. Okay, why not?
Hey.
After a pretty good
make some noise. It's okay.
Non-lethal.
It's okay.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Excellent. So, throughout the course of the game, obviously, you're going to have the opportunity to kind of find out what your play style is and then pursue that more through the upgrading of certain equipment that is going to cater to that style, correct?
Exactly. And you saw the pop-ups at the bottom of the screen. We're always rewarding you for the play style you're doing. And if you accumulate a lot of points in one play style, you're going to master that play style and get an extra bonus of money.
Okay.
So every time I play, I'm always pausing the game and looking at my bars and going, okay, can I gold? Can I master one of those? So now this is the engineer we need to capture. So Chris is actually doing active sprint right now. He's holding the A button and he's automatically, climbing through the environment.
Yeah, Sam seems really agile.
Go.
Oh,
Mark and execute. There you go. Get that guy.
So are there lots of set-piece moments like this throughout? I mean, obviously this is a key component of this particular mission, but can we expect each mission to have these types of climactic moments?
Well, yeah, I mean, we really built the game with variety in mind. So this is obviously a later on mission in the game, so, a little bit more explosions. Obviously,
Speaking of which,
exactly, yeah. And then Charlie. I don't know if you can hear, but Charlie is helping Sam. He's turning on the water to turn off the fire from there.
I want to see if he's going to get him now. He has to get him.
He'll get him. So death from above. There you go. Mark, killing in motion. Perfect. Well played, Chris. I like those moments.
And was it very important for you to have that much of a cinematic type of presentation?
Well, yeah, I think Splinter Cell has always been, has always raised the bar in terms of graphics and presentation. So I think it's always important for us to try to push the bar on that.
Okay, what's happening here?
I think the guy's running away. Maybe Charlie's going to help.
Oh, there you go. That ended poorly for that member. Okay, well, that looks fantastic. And as you mentioned, the opportunity to be rewarded for your play style, does that happen at the end of every mission?
Yeah, exactly. And I think what's great with our economy system is that it's transversal throughout our game modes. So now we showed single player, but today we're showing co-op also, and Spy vs. Mercs, our multiplayer component, and our economy system is wrapping all that. So regardless if you're playing solo or in multiplayer, you're going to be making money, and then you can spend that money on your Spy vs. Merc characters, or on your Sam Fisher to make him better. You can also upgrade Fort Dechelon's headquarters, the plane, the Paladin.
Oh, cool.
So you can do that and upgrade it. For example, Chris had a radar there. That's because he upgraded the cockpit.
Right. So. Sounds like a lot of options. We appreciate you sneaking by to give us the first look. Thanks so much, as always.